Are you tired of losing matches because your teammates got many kills but did not play OBG? Well, I know I am tired, and I created this monster loadout that helps to turn such situations into pretty smooth victories. Now the key setup is the reactor core and the packs that you can see. The most important pack is the blue unit support, because it basically charges your operator skill faster whenever your teammates are getting kills. And it works for stealth choppers, for nukers, for anything. Like if teammates are getting kills, you are getting extra points for the operator skill progression. Next important perk is the overclock, because it increases the charge speed of your operator skill, so you get even extra charges. And basically, if teammates are spamming kills, it guarantees you a reactor core for every OBG area. Dauntless is here to make sure that you can get a full reactor core activation without burning yourself, and it is crucial for this strategy. And finally, we have quick fix for the bottom part of the ability. Capturing and holding objectives increases health regeneration. So basically you activate the reactor core and you're getting faster regeneration because you're doing it inside a hardpoint or some other OBG, and it just helps to survive longer. Now, if you're somehow not familiar with the reactor core, it basically creates an area where radiation burns all the enemies and you, but like we made sure that you will not be burned as quickly, and it just helps to sit on OBG, get the OBG points while burning all the enemies who try to push it, while your teammates are actively farming kills somewhere not in the OBG. And finally, for weapon, I chose Manowar simply because I want to be able to take down the air score streaks like stealth choppers, chopper gunners, VTOLs. I can just spam those thermite bullets at it, and it also kind of helps to just kill some enemies. Like, it is a pretty toxic weapon, but like, a reactor core is also a toxic choice. And then a pistol just to complement the Manowar in case I need some extra bullets to get some extra kills while I'm trying to enter the OBG area, like during my journey to the OBG area. I have a super nice illustrative gameplay to show how the technique works in action. However, there are some things that you must keep in mind. It is only good as an emergency loadout when your teammates are actually getting kills while not playing OBG. If we are not playing OBG but are just getting destroyed, it will not work. So if you end up matched with a duo or a free stack of some sweaty names or streamer moders, and you see that they get those 5-10 kill chains and are not really sitting in OBG, you switch to this loadout, you use their kills for your own advantage to fuel the reactor core, and you just get a reactor core for every OBG area. And such strategy, well, in that case, it will most likely give you a victory. But if teammates, like I said, are not playing OBG but aren't kill farming either, they are just dying, it will not work. So this is a very niche emergency loadout, but I think like 1/3 of the matches that I lost were because my teammates were not playing OBG and were just farming kills. So for those situations, this loadout is ideal, and you will see in this very match. And I tried to include as much as possible, like I only cropped out the kill cams so you could see how the reactor core is charging from every kill of the teammate that we are getting. And the first OBG, of course, it was hard because we were not playing OBG and I also didn't have the reactor core. But later things started really looking up, and those teammates, the number 1 and number 2, even gave me likes while I was still watching the final MVP showcase, and I was third. So yeah, so check out now the gameplay and some other observations later. Yeah, I was wrong. I naively thought that the number 1 and number 2 players with 0 points gave me the likes, as we understood that we did not win because of their kill farming. But, well, one of them I think did, so it's okay. And so here are the stats. Now I just want to note that I was activating reactor core like almost as fast as possible, because I wanted to check the charges, and like if you want to play with more brain, I might have wanted in some of those situations just to savor it for the next point. But like I said, I wanted to check how fast it charges. And the charging is super fast. And this loadout, I think in this match it did help us get the victory. Because if not me and the number 5 getting those blues, those two players with 0 and 8 seconds, we farmed kills, they fed my reactor core. And that is what makes this loadout just so beautiful.